Happy New Year's, everybody. Today's going to be kind of a shorter video. I really just want to talk about what we have done over Christmas break. The first thing that we did is we had a couple leaks. We need to fix those leaks before we jump into the walls and the ceiling of the van. So I went ahead and sprayed some expanding foam in some of the cracks that we got, and I also put some Flex Seal in. So we went ahead, we are now leak free. No more leaks, no more water gets in. We've tested it, it's rained, no more water gets in. I'm excited, super excited about that. That means we can go ahead and start the walls, which I already have some materials for. So that video is gonna be coming out kinda soon. I wanna make sure it's good. There's quite a bit to do, and we have to build some certain things for it. So I'll get into that in just a minute. The second thing that we did is went ahead and fixed that stair. The stair is now 100% completed. We went ahead and put some flooring material around the walls of the stair, so it's now looking even with the rest of the floor. We got the trim pieces still there, but then my favorite thing about the stair is our doormat. This doormat is able to keep our feet clean, which in return keeps the van more clean. Yes, the dogs are gonna dirty it up. That's totally fine. Dogs are awesome. I want my dogs to be there, and I understand that my dogs are gonna get my van dirty. And yes, we are planning on getting a third puppy. Probably not a puppy, but a dog. An amazing thing with that doormat is we put Velcro on it so we could take it off and throw it in the wash. But we didn't end up sewing the Velcro to the doormat. It's just glued on there, so I don't necessarily want to throw it in the wash, but being able to remove the doormat allows for easier cleaning. So that's why we have the Velcro on it, and it's not just glued to the bottom. But it's super useful. I've already been using it quite a bit. That's why in the videos you are seeing, it's not the cleanest, but it works. I wanted to make sure it works. It works really well. I don't know why I wanted to make sure it works. It's a doormat, it should work. The third thing we did is we went ahead and marked out everything that's going into the van. The bed, the sink, the countertops, closets, everything like that. The first thing that we marked out here is the sink. We can put a 20 by 21 sink. This is the sink that we are wanting to use. It's a pretty nice sink. It's pretty deep as well, so it should be pretty good for dishes. It's not the biggest sink in the world, but I think it'll work really well. It's decent size for the van. Right next to the counter is gonna start our bed. Underneath our bed, right by the sink, is gonna be 2 of our batteries. I think we're gonna do a total of 8 batteries, which means we only have 1. They're about a little over $1,000 a piece, so it's gonna be about $75, maybe even $8,000 in batteries we need to get still. I think they're $1,200 a piece. My brother who does solar says the 6 batteries even would be just enough for us, but I wanna overkill it. He says 8 batteries will charge a whole house. I know that is gonna work for us really well. In case it's like today, which there's no sun out today. I know in Washington State, it rains a lot, just like Florida. We do use a lot of power. I wanna make sure we have enough power. And I said this before in the solar video, which if you haven't already checked it out, go up there in the corner and check it out. But on top of the solar, we're gonna use our car battery, I think. I'm not 100% sure about the specifics here, but we're gonna use our car when we drive to charge up our batteries as well. So we're gonna have more than one power option rather than just solar. But I wanna make sure that we have stored batteries. You know, we have stored electricity to go. With the divots that you see in our van, we're gonna use that for our head and feet space, because when I lay across the van on the floor, I'm just barely too tall. My head kind of has to get cramped up and my knees basically have to lock for me to fit really well. So if I give myself that 2 inches of head space and that 2 inches of feet room, I'm gonna fit perfectly in there. So we're gonna go ahead and utilize that space there. It'll be a little bit harder when building out the walls, but it'll be worth it. Also, we're gonna be able to add a little bit of cubby space in that divot as well. So it doubles as headroom and it also works as storage. Something that happened very recently, actually yesterday, this happened. New Year's Eve was rocking, but New Year's is starting off a little flat. That's how we started out our 2023. But I know the rest of 2023 is gonna be amazing because this van is almost done. I'm super excited for it. But that's really about it for today. I really just wanted to walk you guys through everything that I've been doing over the past month or so. I have been busy. I haven't, taken a break from it. It's been the holidays. I've had my brother in town. Things have been going on. You know how the holidays go. Holidays are now over. We're gonna get working on the walls. I already have some material bought, so super exciting. It still probably will be about a month until that video comes out, because like I said, in most of my videos, I only have 2 days to work on the van a week. Hopefully it's gonna go fairly quickly though, because with those 2 days off a week, I should still be able to work after work, because I'm not doing like a whole lot of like mental things. I'm just kind of drilling in framing or drilling in the sub wall, all that fun stuff. We have one more kind of check that we have to use coming up, but after that, all the holidays paid for, everything's good to go. I'm gonna buy a bunch more wood. I have a little bit of wood to get started with, but I definitely need more. I need some longer pieces than what I bought. But I want to wish everybody a happy new year, happy 2023. I hope it goes amazing for you guys. And as always, you cannot buy love, but you can always adopt it. So go down into the description, find some shelters, support anyone you like. If you are looking for a dog, there's plenty of dogs. Now it is Christmas time, so a lot of the fur babies that got adopted throughout the Christmas season. But during the summer, a lot of those fur babies will end up back in the shelter, because people don't understand that the dogs and cats and bunnies and everything you get for your child for Christmas are, a living creature, and you have to take care of it, and it pees and it poops and it eats and it needs a shower and it needs to go to the doctor. But there are always still lots of dogs in the shelter all year around. Go down there and check out any of the shelters that I put. I also put a animal of the video always down in the description. And just to show you guys that I don't just say this stuff, I actually truly believe in it. This past year I probably donated $1,200 to $1,500 to Care St. Louis, so they're going to be at the top of the list down there. It's not something that I normally gloat about, but I wanted to make sure you guys know that I'm not just saying this stuff, and I'm trying to take action and do things myself as well. But we need everybody's help. It's not just a one-person thing. So thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys go down and leave a comment if you'd like. Subscribe if you haven't already, because in the near future we're gonna have some really cool videos coming up. We are going to Florida next month for my girlfriend's birthday. Of course, we're going to Disney. She loves Disney, so we're gonna be down in Florida for another week, and we're driving down there with this bad boy again. I don't think the dogs are gonna come this week or this time, but it is still gonna be super fun. I will catch you guys in the next video coming up soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and happy holidays, guys.